Back here at home, members of an Edmonton mosque are praying for the victims in Paris.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim community condemning Friday's attacks, saying it goes against everything they're taught. Amanda Anderson reports.
A message members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in Edmonton say they live by, and why they too are grieving for the lives lost in Paris.
This brutal and inhuman attack can only be condemned in the strongest possible terms.
A special prayer service was held at the Hadi Mosque to remember the victims and show their solidarity with France.
So we are showing our sympathy actually for those families who are suffering.
This also a chance to remind people that terrorist attacks go against their Islamic teachings.
We believe that this message is getting loud and clear, that what the Islamic State is doing is nothing to do with the Islam at all. The majority of the Muslims in Edmonton, in Canada, in the world are peaceful people.
The use of gun and violence for the purpose of faith, that is completely abandoned. And he taught us, convey your message with love and affection and with discussion, dialogue. Don't use this kind of ways and means for your faith purpose.
This was the scene at a mosque in Ontario Saturday. A fire officials say was deliberately set. Although members of this Muslim community understand people's fears, they also say it's difficult not to live in fear themselves.
Our fear is logical and natural, so we focus more on prayers so that our inside is satisfied that people are peaceful.
They say their international Muslim community leader has met with several government officials in Europe to find ways to put an end to the violence caused by the Islamic State.
Where does their funding come from? Where do they get their guns and everything? So I think this has to be examined, that we have to cut off their lifeline and then try to tell them this is totally wrong. So we are doing our best effort in that context as a community.
Amanda Anderson, CTV News, Edmonton.